Well, we're finally underway with our machine shed. The pad we had done last fall, and it was supposed to be going up last fall, but everything didn't work out, so we're doing it this spring. There it is. You go down here to the end of it and get a better idea how big she is. She's a big one. Okay, as you can see, we're just burning the concrete bags, but we're not quite 60 wide this way, not quite 60, but we're 200 feet that way. And last August I was helping some Amish move some tear down some buildings. I was running the skid loader for them, moving stuff around and hauling their boards and rafters and stuff back for them, and in return I got the rafters off one of the hog barns. So we're utilizing the rafters here, and of course we're buying new lumber for the posts. We're making laminated 2x8 posts, 3-ply, and then all new lumber inside. And most of the nailers that you call them up on the rafters, we got most of those off the hog barn, and we're gonna use those on this roof as well. But we do have to buy a lot of new stuff. But it's finally coming together. These guys came out 4 days ago, and they did that wall and then this wall, and today they're doing the north wall and the other end wall. Well, that one's, I mean, that's a big door there, but got another post there to do and a post there to do. Somehow they were short on posts, didn't have all the posts made. We're short those two, so they'll get 2 more posts made and go back at it. It's supposed to be raining. The next couple days, so that's going to shut us down for the rest of this week, and then we'll be back at it next week. But it is, she's going up. We got 2 big doors on the south side. There's our new driveway, and man, that's going to be a heck of a nice storage spot. It's not going to be a shop by any means. It's just a machine shed. So haven't decided whether we're going to do a lime floor or rock floor or just leave it as dirt. I kind of would like to have something in here other than dirt, but we'll see. Anyway, she's going. She's looking good. We're gaining. Well, we changed plans a little bit on the rafter spacing, and we had to order some more rafters, and it was too muddy for the delivery truck to drop them off at the pad site when they came. So I had them drop them down here at the equipment, the other, just, you know, like a quarter mile down the road, and drop them where all the equipment's kept. Well, shit, how am I going to get them hauled down to my place? They're 24 feet longer than my trailer. Hey, I have an old Bauer built undercarriage from an old honey wagon. I don't have the tank on it anymore. That'd be a perfect dolly. I'll throw those rafters together up on top of that, make a little triangular frame to hold them on the carriage, and I'll just drag them down the road with the backhoe. Well, we're only 100 feet so far. Hope it works. Well, we made it. I see that worked pretty dang good. Well, I don't even have anything real significant. I mean, there's a 2x4 going across the frame, and then 2x4 going up to each side, right up to the rafters screwed in there. And went awful slow with it, just for safety measure, but it worked just slicker than shit. And we're just gonna get these off the little dolly wheel here, and then we'll set them up right over there against those others. Well, we're back at it again this morning. Our big lifts have showed up. I was hoping they would bring an arm, you know, kind of like a telehandler man lift, but they brought me a scissor lift. Anyway, I think it'll work. So they're back at it again today. They're working on getting the tops of the posts ready for the trusses and putting such and such on the bottom, the 2x6 treated on the bottom. So we're gaining. We're getting there. Another stack of lumber, and yeah, it's going. Alright, we're here day 4 morning, and we're working on getting the wall squared up here. Well, whatever, braced and supported so that we can get the rafters stashed on here today. And hopefully everything will go as well as planned. Or maybe not, because it's supposed to be super stinking windy today, like up to 40-mile-an-hour winds. So we might not be setting any rafters today, but we are going to attempt. Hey, plan. Oh, these young guys are fun. Anyway, that's the plan. Try to get everything squared away on the walls and braced, and get some rafters stuck up there. Well, we're going. We got 2 rafters up. There's a bunch of monkeys up there. We're just waiting for them to get these 2 secured together so we can start on the next 2. Look at them monkeys. Crazy guys. So as I'm setting the rafters up, we got 6 guys up here lining the rafter up with boards and getting the nailers going on over here. We got a couple guys going up and down in the snorkel lift, scissor lift. Then back over here, right there, we've got guys up putting nailers on up on the roof. And we've got a few guys standing over here that are getting the next rafters ready, and whether they need some braces or something put on them, or they're needing an extra board because they're broke or something, you know. We got the guys standing around and getting ready to do everything. So it's all going pretty dang quick. It's not even noon yet. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna look. Oh, I guess I can't look. Anyway, it's about 11:45, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them already up out of 35. So we're coming along here pretty good. I don't know how these guys can monkey around like that. One of those new rafters down there, the newer ones, they've got a beam going right up dead center in the middle of the rafter, and the guy just shimming right up that 2x4 right up to the top of it. It's pretty crazy. I know I couldn't do that. Going right along. Looks like we only got about 6 or 7 of them left. Man, would you look at that? That's just cool. There goes the monkeys. Got one sitting right dead center in the peak up there. Well, I'm on the outside of the building now. We got just a few. We got this one and 2 more to do, and we'll be all done with setting rafters. And it's only 3:30 in the afternoon, so we're doing pretty darn good. The other guys are going along in there. They've got almost all the nailers on top. You can kind of see a few of them there through the roof going down that way, a few over there. They're about halfway up on this side, and they're going to go back through, obviously, and do the other side, the north side here, just a little bit. So coming along pretty slick. Well, there it is. All the rafters are up. Now they're just finishing up getting the rest of the nailers on, and I'm gonna get in trouble for not being over here in the forklift. Well, hello again. Good morning. This is day 4, I think, and after getting all the rafters up yesterday, we're really glad we did, because we had some rain last night again. Not a lot, just enough to make it muddy and difficult to work out here, which is still nice, because we need to keep going on this thing where those lifts have to go back. Today we're going to try and get the steel trim on, the soffit on and such. And so right now the guys are up on the wall. They're trying to get the little wings on the end of the rafters, the overhang. So we've got a bunch of those we got to get nailed on. And then so I think it's about noon, they said, is when the delivery of steel and such is all supposed to be here. Anyway, building's really coming along pretty nice, and hopefully we can get majority of the steel and shit up on it today.